Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, and welcome to the Daily Storm. For those of you joining us for the first time, welcome aboard. This is a video series where I go into Heroes of the Storm and play a daily quest. I try and be as informative as possible. Sometimes I'm better than others. Today my quest is to play a warrior. I'm going to be using Mauradin. He is one of the harder to kill and more utilitarian warriors, really. He's kind of an all-around good solid tank and very easy to use. I'm going to queue up a quick match, pause the video, and then once we're about halfway in, I'm going to come back and talk about the teams in the battlefield. So hang on, I'll be right back in just a second.
Ready for action!
Alright, we are about halfway into the Warhead Junction. It's going to be Mauradin, Vala, Sonya, Chromie, and Lunara going up against Leoric, ETC, Nova, Thrall, and Falstad. I hate this matchup. Nova and Falstad are superb characters to get the Warheads. Nova with her invisibility makes it hard to hunt her down. Falstad's mobility with his flight makes it hard to stop him. They got ETC and Leoric, who are both spectacularly good tanks. We don't have support on either side. In addition to them having Noma, we have Chromie, Lunara, and Vala, three heroes without a lot of health, who are pretty good at getting killed by her. So, they are prime targets, in other words. We're going to say hello to my team.
Artifact pieces detected. Enemy SCVs are inbound to claim them. Collect the pieces for the reward.
So that was my W right there. Q, that was my Q. Q is throw out the thing, do some damage. Alright, we got that. Let's look at the teams again. Basic attack, basic attack, basic attack. Alright, we're going to take block. Block is going to make us a little bit more survivable. The enemy team's got a lot of hit damage. Okay, I'll go top. We've got people in every other lane. Do I want to fight over this? I'm assuming it's Nova. Alright. So now we go back up top lane. So one of the things with Mauradin you want to avoid is the fact that his stuff is on cooldown is what makes him truly dangerous. But you also want to be able to dip in and out of combat. The reason you want to get in and out of combat is Mauradin's trait. Back up. Mauradin's trait is if he is out of combat for so long, he begins to heal. And that is incredibly useful. I'm going to use his W right now. His W is an AoE. Does a little bit of damage. And I believe it slows enemy attack speed, which is incredibly useful, especially against an entire group of people who are going full-on attack speed modifier. Jump out. And we're going to start healing. Going to hit him. So we are back out. We're healing up rather spectacularly. Use my stun. Get that. Thank you. So we've got two people on bot lane. I'm super happy with that. That's going to make us a little bit more feasible. We're going to increase the duration of the attack speed reduction against these opponents. That's going to be super useful. So Chromie has the nuke. I just wanted to use it up here. Hurry up and use it. That is an excellent spot to drop it in. I think we're going to have to accept that the enemy team is going to get that. Okay, there, Thrall has it right now. Their whole team is down there. They responded super fast. Lunar's pushing top though. That's good for us. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. And duck in here.
I need to pull back.
Alright, they got rid of our...
Destruction complete.
Lunar got us to top keep. Excellent. Fantastic. We are short some people. You going, Jack? Nice. Fantastic. Alright, you guys can't have my people. We are going to successive basic attacks will stun a target. Hopefully this will help us. So, this is really not something I should be doing. Mauradin's only partially super good at taking camps. So I'll send that down there. We're going to push mid. I don't think I've talked about my E. My E is called Dwarf Toss. It's an ability where I leap into an area, do a little bit of damage as I hit the ground, and push the enemy team back. Or I don't push anybody, I do a little bit of a stun, I think, don't I? Nope. Oh, you become more resistant to damage.
Prepare for collection.
Okay. So we're going to back out. We're going to start healing here pretty soon.
Enemy defeated.
Incredible.
Okay, one of our people is going after Chromie. I want to make sure she gets this. Ball's getting that. So if Chromie...
Warhead collection complete.
Looks like we're going to get a couple of good shots here. Did we get all of these? Oh man, that's awesome. Alright, looks like they were able to get one of ours.
Enemy nuke launched.
Damn it. We are going to take Avatar. Avatar makes me significantly harder to kill. I'm going to let ETC back up there. They have reduced our fort significantly. I'll push this in the other direction a little bit. The team's actually doing pretty good. They've got... Oh, I thought they had Sonya with them. They don't actually have Sonya with them. Let's go help Sonya take this camp. Come through here. I do want to get out of Holy Ark's way. Alright, we've got Sonya taking camps, which I'm super okay with.
Hero terminated.
Alright.
Next time, laddie, watch Right on.
Alright, we have a lot of stuff going on in a lot of different directions. Are we going boss? No, it doesn't look like we're going boss. Alright, Leoric's back mid. Oh, we just lost somebody here. We lost Vala.
Warhead deployment in process.
I will join you shortly.
I'm gonna come around here and keep Chromie safe.
Enemy fort destroyed. Deployment complete. The warheads are ready
On my
for
way to
entry.
help.
Alec, I'm not gonna be able to stop him here.
Warheads collected.
We're gonna take Thunderclap heals me.
Vital signs negative.
Where do you think you're going, Jack?
Double kill.
Very nice.
I'll have to tell the Dryads about this.
Killing spree.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
Can we do it?
Coming through.
No, it doesn't look like. Looks like Chromie grabbed Vala. Alright, I'm actually willing to try this if it... Nah, it doesn't look like we're going for it. We've got a pretty good push here in the mid. Oh, that was a bad mosh pit.
I suggest we take this mercenary camp.
Absolutely, let's do it.
A player has rejoined the game.
I'm gonna lose Avatar here in a second. Well, that's okay. Is anybody coming? Like other people pinged this, I wasn't the only one. Okay, so the other great thing about this is, like, right now, Sonya's taking over aggro on this, which means I can go in and attack it and still heal. I will continue to do that until such a time as it attacks me. And now I'm going back.
Warheads inbound. Counter.
That is not good. Alright, we're going to take... activate to slow basic attacks. The other team has got a lot of basic attack guys.
Warheads have been deployed. One upgrade. Enemy nuke launched. Enemy nuke.
I'm going to have to get out of there. Unless Sonya's back. Ah. Super whiff. Step over here if you need me. Yeah, the trick with Mauradin is you don't want to be punching his abilities all the time. You want to hit him when they matter.
That's more like it.
There's a nuke left on the field, and we need to go get it now.
Your enemy has destroyed a fort.
please.
Warhead collected. Your nuke is now arming. All warheads have been claimed.
Alright, well, Lunara is not helping anybody, and it looks like she is about to die. How can I do this? I actually should be able... Nope. Damn it, they're gonna know where I'm at. This sucks.
Coming through.
Yeah, you missed, Jack. I'll roll up in here.
Let's crack some skulls.
Wrong button. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going this way, buddy. Oh, never mind.
Hero terminated.
Very nice.
Good. Smash them.
No, let's help save you here.
Hellbat, coming
Well
through.
done.
Alright, Lunara is playing her own game up in the top lane.
Vital signs negative. Double kill.
Good. Smash them.
Mayne.
Come on, guys, let's back out. Lunara's not.
Warhead deployment in progress.
Thank you.
Out of my way.
Warhead deployment complete. Collection is advised.
We are going to take Unstoppable Force. It's going to make me harder to kill.
That's what I like.
Elimination complete.
Awesome.
Say hello to your ancestors for me.
Arming your nuke. Now, caution. The collection has left the game. You may launch when ready, Administrator.
Alright, we lost Vala again. We've got a whole bunch of people chasing. Actually, I should be able to get in and do this pretty easy.
Nuclear launch detected.
Out of my way.
See if we can't ride up behind ETC here. No. Oh, wait. Ooh, nice power slide. Is she a bot or something? Or we just haven't? Nope, she's still there.
I just want to watch them.
Let's just back out.
Kill confirmed. Double kill.
Alright, let's hit core. I don't know why I jumped there. It was utterly unnecessary. Alright. Nice game. I feel pretty good about that.
Victory.
MVP.
Alright, Chromie. Way to go. Best killing spree, 13 heroes. Nice. Nice mercenary captures, like everybody's doing good. Yeah, I'll kick it to Chromie. Sure.
Epic.
Nice. I'm very happy with how that game went. I like this map. I prefer it over the other new map, but that is a conversation topic for an entirely different time. Curious, how did I do? Roll damage. Oh, did not die once. So that's one of the things that makes Mauradin so fun, is it's really hard to kill him. If you're going to start as a warrior, Mauradin's an excellent choice. You just have to remember to duck in and out of combat to allow his trait to fire off whenever possible. And manage how often you are getting attacked by anything. Hero damage, nice job. Chromie, siege damage. I mean, yeah, Lunar did a lot of siege damage and XP contribution. I think the game would have been over a lot faster if she'd taken part in some of the team fights, but that is neither here nor there. Here's the build I used. This is very specific to the enemy team having a lot of basic attack heroes, which Leoric, ETC, Thrall, and Falstad, they had a lot of basic attack heroes. I took Block, which reduces damage taken from the next basic hero attack by 75% every 5 seconds. It'll store up to 2 charges, so if I go 10 seconds without taking damage, next 2 hits, don't do a whole heck of a lot. Reverberation, attack speeds slow goes from 25% to 50%. Duration goes from 2.5 to 3 seconds. It's a half a second difference, but it can mean the world. And again, with Falstad and Thrall, who not only worry about attack speed, but worry about attacking quickly, that's super useful. Skullcracker, every 3rd basic attack against the same target will stun them. This is more of if the enemy team has a lot of channel abilities, it's really useful. They didn't really have anything here, but it is nice to like interrupt or slow people down as they're trying to run away from you. Avatar, for 20 seconds you gain 1100 health. That just makes you nigh on unkillable. Healing static, heal 5% of your max health for each hero hit by Thunderclap. This isn't, I mean, it seemed like a good idea at the time. I mean, there's other options. I took Imposing Presence. Heroes and summons that attack you have their attack speed slowed by 20% for 2.5 seconds. And then I can activate it to slow the attack speed by 50%, movement speed by 20% of all nearby heroes and summons for 2.5 seconds. So that's just me making it so that they're not attacking a whole heck of a lot. And if you team that with Reverberation, you're just completely taking them out of the fight, really. Unstoppable Force increases duration of Avatar by 30%, and it reduces the amount of time Disables affects you. So, all in all, just a really great backup talent. It's a really nice increase to an already fantastic talent. Really fast, I do want to show off. 13. So at 13, I took Thunderclap heals you. Burning Rage would have been a good choice there for as much as I was in combat with people. Spell Shield is a really great ability if the enemy team has a lot of mages. Jaina, Li Ming, so forth and so on. And at 16, Imposing Presence is good, but if the enemy team doesn't do a lot of basic attack damage, Stone Form, activate to heal 40% of your maximum health over 10 seconds. This is fantastic, especially if you use Avatar first. And in fact, if you have a team that does a lot of burst damage, taking Avatar and this makes you super hard to kill even more. That sentence was not good. But if you're going into a team fight against a group that has a lot of quick burst damage, hitting Avatar and Stone Form right at the beginning of the fight means you're going to immediately start healing over 10 seconds, and it's going to keep your health up. This is one of those times where you really want to activate this even if you haven't taken damage yet, because it's going to make it harder to get you. It's going to be harder to kill you, just quite frankly. It's them now fighting uphill, essentially. that is Mauradin. And I hope you guys had a good time. I'd love to hear some comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the match and the game and the character and everything else. If you have any tips, tricks, or ideas that you want to throw at me, I'd love to read them. In addition to that, if you have a second, check in the description. There's a link to the Extra Life Charity Gaming Marathon. It raises money for Children's Miracle Hospitals. The link is specific to my sponsorship page. If you can sponsor me, that would be great. If you want to find somebody in your area, because all the money anybody earns in this goes to local hospitals, so find somebody who lives near you to help support a hospital in your area. It's a fantastic cause, and as long as you're helping somebody, please do. That being said, if you guys had fun today, and I hope you did, please like, subscribe, and share. Beyond that, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.